Okay, so how we made troubleshooting easier at PureVPN. So problem statement was I was working with a customer support team, the incredible team we have there. Uh, so whenever a customer faces any problem related to VPN connection, it could be customer is unable to connect VPN. After connection, the speed is slow, and there are tons of issues customer might face. And what usually happens, especially with non-tech customers, that they are unable to fix that issue. And also that they are even unable to describe the issue because they do not know what is causing exactly the problem. And then what usually used to happen was they were used to come on a support team. So obviously the load on support team would increase. So we need to put up more support staff and difficult KPIs to follow. Then it was difficult uh, for support staff also to help them troubleshoot on call or on chat because sometimes it's just not easier without following their screens. And ultimately, what it was leading to, obviously, churn. So if a customer is facing any problem and they are premium user, they have paid for a service, they are facing a problem and the problem is not immediately solved, so obviously they would eventually churn because they do not want any frictions. But anyway, VPN is a technical product, so customer would sometime have to face some problems. But the idea was that we had to make it easier for customer to immediately troubleshoot and get rid of the problem. And I was just checking how other companies do that, and it took me a lot of time uh, to figure out a solution because the complication was that customer were using VPN on multiple different devices: Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, different routers, and you name it. So every device has its own problem, and then there were many sort of issues that customer can get into. So there was not just one, two, three, or 10 issues. There were like multiple of them, and based on the device customer is using and the issue customer is facing, the solution would be provided accordingly. So if we break this down into tutorials, we had to create like literally hundreds of tutorials we had to create depending on the device and issue. And even then, it was not easier uh, for help customers. So for a couple of months, I thought about this issue. I had a lot of back and forth with customer support team, and then I stumbled upon this Snapchat support center, which was very easy to navigate. Whatever I want using Snapchat, I can click here. Okay, I need help with my profile. I can click here, and if I want to edit my profile, I click here, and there are some tutorials. What is Snap code? And I easily got to what I wanted. I wanted help with snap code in my profile. So it literally took me few seconds to find the issue that I was facing or the question I wanted answered to without even reaching out to Snapchat support team. I don't even know if they have a support team, by the way, and I don't need to. So this really fascinated me. And then this is what we made something similar for PureVPN. So this is what it looks like. So if you go to troubleshoot page, this is literally just one page, and you can select the device you're using. So let's say I use Windows, and all the possible issues that user might face in Windows, we have listed down here. So I would say, let's say I'm unable to connect, my speed is slow, or I'm facing disconnection issue. So whatever the issue I'm facing in Windows, I would just select that issue, and voila, the solution is now loaded. Uh, and it required me literally 2 clicks to get to the solution, and one page, just one page, 2 clicks, and I can get to the solution. And most of the time the solution works because this is exactly what our support team manually tells the user to try. uh, and even if then customer think that he or she needs further help, so we have given this option, yes or no, do you need further help? If customer click yes, so customer is routed to live chat, and we are also tracking this clicks, so we would know